That's American Amy. I was looking to see who was live, and nobody is alive that I know at this time in the morning. I'm not saying ever, but I'm saying right now. So I'm like, who else could possibly be awake this time of morning? Inquiring minds like me want to know. So we'll see. There may be nobody I know that's awake right now. There could be a lot of people. I don't know. Fur. PayPal me. Nice name. You're awake, Fur. Hey, Johnny. Hey, guys. Yeah, I was bored. Man, I thought I messed my phone up, guys. I fell asleep last night. I didn't, after I did that live stream, it wasn't long after that I fell asleep, and I forgot to charge my phone, and you're always awake, Johnny. That sucks. I've dealt with insomnia before in my life. I don't have it now, but it can be terrible. There's nothing. Well, I'm not gonna say it's the worst thing in the world, but it's one of the worst things not to be able to sleep. But I did sleep. But anyway, so I didn't have my phone, that charger pad, and I woke up and it was like almost dead. And I went there and put it on. And I'm like, oh, just please catch on, catch on. You know, I was praying, and yes, it did. It's charging. Because without my phone, hey AQ, without my phone, I had, what am I without my phone? That's my camera. Hey Margaret, hey darling. I ain't the only one that wakes up this early, or maybe some of you guys are still awake. This is me every morning, man. I've already been up like an hour. It sucks, but I'm set on this schedule, and that's why I fell asleep so early last night. That's why I fell asleep with my phone not on the charger. Because I fall asleep so early. So I don't have no topic or nothing, guys. I was just kind of bored, and I wanted to see if there's anybody live. And like I said, I don't know if you guys heard me, if you were in here. Ain't nobody live. And let me tell you what's live right last night and the night before. People playing with Play-Doh. Is that something weird? Are they just doing it because of the sounds? Because they're putting like squishy sounds behind it. And I know for some people that's relaxing. It's kind of like ASMR. But are they doing it? Yeah, I've messed my sleep schedule up. Yes, I have. What happened is, okay, I'll get back to that in a minute. Don't let me forget that, Johnny. Let me stick this on screen because I can't keep my thoughts together. It's not even bedtime there yet. Where are you at, Margaret? You're not across the pond, are you? Oh, no, you're probably, where are you? Where are you, Margaret? How many hours behind me are you? Hey, Bob. Hey, darling. And then I know I can probably, like, if I was, Brooke Fishing, if I was a little bit earlier, I'm in Florida. I am in South Florida. Hey, Epic. I am near West Palm Beach. I live in a small city right near West Palm. They're all right there together, though. West Palm, where I live, is actually nicer than West Palm, unfortunately, and it's more expensive. Well, that's why I say unfortunately. And then there's just so many little cities around here. Okay, where were we at, though? Okay, I meant to put Johnny's thing up there. Where did it go? See, I done lost 2 trains of thoughts. Damn. Hey, Jake. You're down under. Okay, darling. I got you. I never knew that, Margaret. All this time. I never knew that. I got some other down under friends. Let's see. We've got Sir Richard and, oh, God. And Wobbly. I ain't seen Wobbly Boost in a while. I hope he's okay. That's a good friend of mine down under. Okay, I don't know what I was talking about. I lost 2 trains of thoughts. I had 2 things I was going to say. Coconut Creek, not too far. You ever want to do some filming, you know how to get a hold of American Amy. Guys, I don't want to go out there and film police by myself. I mean, I will. I can. I will. I have. I'll do it again. It will happen. But as far as like out there riding around looking for them, I just wind up wasting time and gas every time I do that because I can't find them. Our signals are blocked. And then you're driving, you have to pay attention to the road. You can't, it's just too much for one. To me, it's too much. Too much. Um, and then Fur, I didn't know you were across the pond. All this time I've known you, I had no idea until the other day you said something about it. Okay, what was I talking about? Y'all gotta help me. Oh, okay, well, I can tell you how my sleep schedule got off. I can tell you that. Okay, I wish they would have taught me my constitution. I mean, they did teach us. I know I tell y'all this all the time. They taught me the inception of the documents. Really? And what day is it? Is it Wednesday there or Thursday? Okay, I hear an animal in my backyard. Oh, okay, darling. I didn't know you were live. Well, why didn't I see you live? Okay. Bye, darling. I'll try to stop by when I'm done, okay? Hey, Freeside. Maybe he's not live yet. Maybe he's fixing to go live. I know he was doing early morning live shows. It's Wednesday, okay. I told him that I'll go on there one morning if he just asks me in advance. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe to Broken Fishing. Broke Fishing. He does a panel, and I do think he does it pretty early. I don't know where everybody else is from. They'll have to tell you that's up to them. But guys, you're welcome to put it in the chat where you're from. But you could put the area going idea, especially when they're trying to gather people. Okay, so when I went to my mom gets up early. So this happened like a few years ago. I started visiting my mom more regularly. Not because I never did want to. I just didn't have a ride, and I hated riding the train. And then I started just renting cars, you know. And so when I go up there, I usually, y'all know I stay if I can 2-3 months at a time because I don't get to go up there as much as I want. And she gets up early. And so now my schedule since like 2019 has been set with hers. I could call her right now. She'll probably be up. When I get done here, I'll call her. That's the first thing I do every day is call Mama. She's the only person awake this time of morning. And if something ever happens to Mama, not just because I won't have somebody to talk to in the morning, but yeah, that would be terrible because then there will be nobody to talk to this time of morning. But worse than that, I love my mama. I love my mama to death. I have a really good mama, and I know everybody loves their mama, but mine's extremely special and extremely good. And everybody's mama wasn't good. I know that too. In fact, when I got grown, that's when I realized I already knew my parents were good. You know, as a child, I was pretty observant, and and I wanted to be grown though. I ain't gonna lie, I wanted to be grown. I've always had a free spirit. It wasn't that I didn't like my parents or I thought their rules were unfair. It's not that. It was just I needed to be grown. Okay. Okay, that was just my spirit. That's just the way I was born. Okay, but my parents were really good. God, I fucking get congested. Sleeping right by this doggy door cannot be good for me. You know, damn. Especially all the rain we've had here lately. Okay. Gotta put that banner on the paper, e-begging. No, that's the big one. I don't like that one. Get rid of the big one. I don't think that's e-begging. I really don't. Somebody was joking with me about that the other day. That's why I'm joking back with them. I think it'd be e-begging to get on there all the time, like I've seen people do, and everything that goes wrong in their fucking life, they come on there and be like, "Oh, I need tires. I need a brake job. I need." Okay, I mean, I can see if it's once in a while and you need a little help. That's fine. Ask your people, and if they can help you, they will. But you can't turn to them for everything in your life that goes wrong. Especially those people that are making an income out of this. Don't let these people fool you. Whoops. I think we got unplugged. Hold on. Y'all give me a second. We're unplugged. Y'all can probably still hear me. Fuck me. Got my cords all hooked up. Give me a second. Let's get this straight real quick. Okay. Are we okay with sound and stuff? Do not be fooled. There are some people that do make some good ass money at this. And that's okay. They deserve it. Trust me. If anybody's, first of all, YouTube is paying. YouTube is paying for content. So if anybody can make money off content that YouTube is paying for already, that people have to watch ads for already, it damn sure should be the people out there risking their freedom and life. Okay? And if you don't believe that we're risking our freedom and life, well then you ain't never watched a cop watch. You ain't never been a cop watcher. Hey, Sir Richard, I was just talking about you. We talking about people from down under. Anyway, but there are people that actually make money doing this, okay? And so it would be even more egregious for somebody like that to come to people every single time they have a problem and be like, I need this, I need that. I said, I think way more of a person like myself that doesn't make hardly nothing off this. And when I say make money, yes, about every 4 months I get $100 from YouTube, which I appreciate. Don't get me wrong, I do appreciate that. But guys, I spend more than that just on apps and gas, and I wouldn't even, if I was to give somebody a ride, I wouldn't even, if it was somebody I didn't know, I wouldn't even crank my car for less than $20. I mean, come on now. But it's funny what you'll do for free. That if I was to put a price on what I do, it wouldn't be cheap. I can tell you that. Because it's dangerous. So, but those that do make money, I'm happy for them. 7:57 p.m. there, okay. I'm happy for them, and I think that they should make money. I think we all should. If Yeah, okay, that's a good idea. Yeah, and that helps also no name coder. Guys, don't forget, when we take pictures and we get the cop, even if it's not your video, if you can snag a screenshot and get a cop's name, ID, and department and send it to no name coder, he's very appreciative of that. He's putting the AI together so we can all use it. Yes, that way, when they pull us over, we can scan them and know exactly what kind of cop we're dealing with. Or if we meet one on the street. Thank you, Fur. I must be priceless because I sure don't get paid. I'm trying this month real hard. I'd like to make $100 just once in 1 month. But I haven't been out to record, It's hard here, though. It's hard, like I said, because I have nobody to accompany me, to go with me. And then our signals are blocked except for fire. Yeah, I was talking about licorice last night. Yeah, I still eat it sometimes. I'm still in the ice cream phase, but I hadn't eaten in the last couple of days because I ain't felt well. Uh, I'm not asking for donations, but I will write it down. It is $. Oh shit. That's not what I was doing, was asking for donations. But I will put it up there if anybody wants to post it. It's easy. Well, to me it's easy. It won't be easy to y'all because y'all be like, what the fuck does that mean? But it makes sense to me. Okay. Anyway, so this is not a money or me complaining about not making money panel. We've had those in the past, okay? But it is aggravating. But I would like this one time I would like to pull off $100 in a month. I'm at like $45 right now, but I've got 10 days left. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Fingers crossed. And with me out there recording, it's hard anyway. But even when I was out there recording, guys, I still didn't make no money. So don't think it's because your girl's not out there recording. But that's not what I want to talk about. I didn't come on here to talk about money. I came on here just to chat with you guys and just to see who else was awake. And I wanted to open a panel. I didn't know Broke Fishing was fixing to open one. If I'd have knew, I wouldn't have came and opened one. Wow, when you was arrested, your money went to another? That's fucked up. Was it donated to somebody else, or do you mean because somebody else posted your video? And I know you guys want to help, and I appreciate that, AAQ. I need help, not just financial. I need help with other things too. Not right this second, but in the future, I need help, like with organization. Like I would like to do some more panels, like of people, but I can't keep all these people separate, especially like the HRS and CPS shit. There's so many people. I know there was one lady, I'm going to find her email. She found her children after they were grown. And then I've got another lady whose children are grown now, and she's looking for them. I remember where she's at. I've got to find the one that found hers. I like to put them two together on a panel. And maybe she could tell her, hey, this is how I found my kids when they were grown. Because damn it, man, if they take them from you, at least when they're grown, you can go look for them. They really can't do nothing about it then. Once they hit 18, they can't stop you then. They're your kids. Go find them. Find them. If they don't want you, there's nothing you can do about it. Yeah. Well, it's not that I'm not being supported because look, I have the subscribers and 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 they're not fly by night subscribers. They were long God. So it's not like they all come from shorts or nothing like that. You know. Yeah, did I get some subscribers from shorts? Yes, I did. But so a lot of it I think is I'm not getting notifications aren't going out. And I think a lot of it is I don't know. But I'm fine. I've been happy. I've been working on what I can work on when I'm here. And I will find me somebody to video with. It will happen, and maybe when Joey gets back, me and him can get together. That's about my only hope right now is Joey. Other than that, I don't know. Can you see the Cash App? Did it show up? Jenny's still awake. I was scared when I fell asleep with that phone, man. I was scared it wasn't going to charge back. But it seems to be charging. I wish one of y'all come here and talk with me. Anyway, if anybody did send a Cash App, I can't see it right now. And guys, if you ever do send a Cash App or a PayPal, let me know in the note if you want me to. Thank you, AQI. I appreciate it. Thank you for your Cash App. I can't see it yet because I got the phone charging, but thank you. If you do send a Cash App ever or a PayPal, let me know if you want me to like say something about it online, and let me know, like put in the note if like your nickname, especially because if not, sometimes I don't know your nicknames. I mean, I don't know your real names, and B, if you do want me to thank you online, which I like to thank you online, um, sometimes all it gives me is your real name, and I don't want to be doxing y'all. I don't want a gift to turn into a dox. You know what I'm saying? But thank you, AQI. I do appreciate it. And do let me know when you make some of those things. We got to sell some of those to people that want them. The right here pins. This is, guys, if you're not subscribed, sub to him. Not just because he sent a donation, but because he was the one that made the right here pin for Joey. And he's going to make some more and sell them. And he's going to sell them really reasonable. He just mainly wants his costs back, He's not trying to make a fortune or nothing. He's just making them for us. But, of course we got to pay for the materials. That's not too much to fucking ask. Maybe we can all meet up for lunch. That would be nice. Yeah, is Joey back yet? I don't know. I seen him do a video. But, yeah, definitely. If I don't have a car yet, Joey might have to come get me. I may have a car by then. God, y'all gonna have to excuse me for a minute. Hold on, let me put a video on or something. I've got to go blow my nose. I'm sorry, my allergies are fucking with me. I'll put a video on for a minute. And I'll be right back. I can't help it. Sleeping by this door and there's so much foliage in my yard. Let's see. Somebody that won't get mad at us for watching their video. Okay, well, watch my video. Just for a second. I'll be right back. Just watch this for a minute, okay? I just want to go blow my nose. Of course, there'll be a commercial.
I'm meeting these people.
Okay, be right back. Ain't that some shit? Okay, well, maybe we'll stay on this channel for a little bit, see if we see anything. If not, I really like to switch to backup because I like to hear music. And I don't want to get this whole video demonetized. Especially when I ain't been out videoing nothing in forever. I need it. Great. Now people just got so lovely. This a fucking turn lane? Yes, it is. Damn sure is. Okay. Maybe I can figure my way out of here. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go up here and let me go right back here. Let me go. Well, I don't want to go back in there. Shit, that's their property. So I was gonna say, let me go on this public property because I like to make use of public property. When I need to park and shit. But let me think. I'm gonna just pull over somewhere and switch to the
back up if anybody wants to join me for the long ride home. Okay? Because it's going to be a long one. I can see it. And I want to hear some music, guys. But let's wait a minute. Looks like we might have somebody unfriendly.
Okay, I went ahead and took a bathroom break too. I thought that was the unlive version of that. I didn't know that was a live version. But anyway, it doesn't matter. It was something to entertain y'all for a minute while I had to go pee and blow my nose. Hey, Snarkin' Sass. None of your business in prison? For what? For what? You going for a shower? Okay, well, enjoy your shower. Next time, Richard. Next time I'm gonna snag your ass, okay? We come to you. Okay, thank you, AAQI. I appreciate it. Joey's been with me before. He knows I don't live that far. I'm right off 95. I'm easy. So easy. It might take you about 45 minutes to get from... If y'all come from Miami, it'll take an hour. If you come from, like, some places, and it won't take but 45 minutes. It depends on where you're coming from. Yeah. Harassing police. Was he really harassing them? Or was he videoing them? Oh, cops can't be victims. Trust me. Wow, I didn't know that. How long is he? I know you're going to take a shower, but how long is he in jail for? Could you let me know that, please? Just videoing them. That's ridiculous. I didn't know that. This shit pisses me off, guys. I get so mad when somebody goes to jail. Yeah, we're going to do that. So y'all want to see AAQI and American Amy and Joey Surreal all meet up? Who would like to see that? 4 months. My goodness. Damn it, man. Hey, call for honor. Well, this is the people that can't sleep panel. You're in the right place, darling. This is for those that haven't been to bed, those that can't go to bed, and those that are just waking up. So if you're just waking up, grab your coffee. I don't drink coffee. I thought about I need to start putting like coffee cups on my morning panel thumbnails, because I'm sure there are people that do like to enjoy their coffee while they listen to a panel. I don't know that, but if I drank coffee, I would probably want to drink coffee and listen to a panel. Johnny couldn't sleep. I know, poor Johnny. That's terrible. I hate not sleeping. First of all, I done told you all the other day, I like to sleep. So when I can't sleep, it's not a very happy experience for me at all. I mean, it's not happy for nobody, especially when it goes on for a long time. It can make you really, it can really fuck with you mentally. Yeah, it's really bad. I hate not being able to sleep. And then, as much as I love to sleep, I see a video the other day that too much sleeping can be bad for you and can be hurting your organs and shit. And I'm like, fuck, you know. But some people require extra sleep. My daughter, my oldest, she's like me. She requires 12 hours. She needs it. Got to have it. Me too. I like 12 hours if I can get it. But, I can run without sleep. I can run, especially, I can run on low sleep. And when I was younger, I could run without sleep. But when you get older, that shit gets harder. Okay? It gets harder to go without sleep, and it gets harder to stay up for longer periods of time. It really does. Anyway, okay, so the birthday stream, I've done a poll, and I haven't closed the poll yet. Let's check the poll. Let me check the poll. If we do the birthday stream, this is what I'm thinking. Every year, the last year it kind of drug. Thank God, Farlap. It was Farlap Moves that helped me last year. He came in and he helped kind of, because I was up there by myself. Sunshine Sam was supposed to come over. She did not. And she got tied up in something. The year before, Amanda came over and helped depart in real life with part of it. And again, Sunshine Sam was supposed to be here, and she did not. It's my best friend. She's not doing it on purpose. But of course, I got to fuck with her. 2 years you missed my birthday. In 2 years you were supposed to be there. Anyway, so I'm thinking about doing on the backup now. I know because it's my birthday. Sometimes people do like to um they do like to send super chats. Okay, so far 78% of you want to do the panel, 22% do not. If we do it, I'm thinking about doing it on the backup. That way I can play music. And if people do want to donate to me, they can either. It's not my birthday yet, though. Thank you, Bob. My birthday's not till August 16th. And if we do it, it will probably not be exactly on my birthday. Okay? But if people want to send birthday donations, not that I'm asking for, but it just usually happens. The first year, I didn't think about it till like right before I told my husband. I said, a couple people might actually send me some money for my birthday. He said, really? I said, they might. You never know. That year, I made some good money on my birthday. It was nice. It was really made me feel special. I made like $200 in donations. I'm not doing this stream for donations, okay? Last year, I made like $100. It's for my birthday. It's because I want to celebrate my birthday with you guys. But I do know some people may want to gift. So if people want to gift, they can gift either through Cash App, PayPal, or if they wanted to super chat, they could super thanks on one of my old videos, but we could run the panel on the backup, and then I could play music. Wouldn't that be better? Don't you think that would be cool? That way we can have music. And then if people want to donate, not that nobody's required to give nothing for my birthday, but if they do, they can send it through the apps or they can just do a super thanks. You can do a super thanks anytime on an old video. On almost any of my videos or things, you can donate at any time that way. So I think we should do it on the backup. So we'll see. And if we do, we'll advertise it in advance. That way people know where it's going to be. And that way we can play music. They never get monetized. Even if we sing the songs, it's not going to get monetized. I'm not going to be singing. But even when I have friends come up and sing songs, they still copyright it. They don't strike it. They claim it. So I'm thinking we'll do it on the backup if we do it. But yeah, August is my birthday, and I don't know. But we're going to advertise it real good if we do it, because I'd like to have a lot of people here, and I need some, and I'm going to have some people, I'm going to invite a few people to help pull me through it like Farlap did last year, because last year, if not, I'd been up here. I mean, people were dropping in and out, but who wants to, I can't be the only person up here on my birthday. That would be nuts. So yeah, people were dropping in and out, and Farlap hung with me the whole time. So shout to Farlap Moves. If there's anybody in here, somebody please drop his link. He's a cool dude. He too's across the pond. And thank you for dropping the backup because the backup is probably where we're going to wind up having it. That way we can play music. And I have a Bluetooth speaker, so I can run the music off of my laptop, and we can play it off of Pandora, or we can play it off of YouTube, probably Pandora. And then when I was showing my husband yesterday in the rental, because all the cars we went and looked at, which I knew it was going to be this way. Cars don't come with CD players. Oh, when we went to the tow lot, though, I told him, when you go get that tag, I said, I think I got a CD in that in that CD player. Look and see. Sure enough, I did. It was one of the rock and roll CDs. Remember the 2-set rock and roll combo we got for? You know the one. Yeah. He said, I seen that. I knew you'd want that. Hell yeah, I wanted that. Okay, so if I do get into a car, hey, I've got the new they sent me the new SIM card to my iPad, but they said I'm supposed to call them to activate it. And AT&T stresses me. I've had it for a week, guys. 18 over a week. AT&T stresses me out so bad that if I could, I would follow suit against them for mental anguish. They have been putting me through shit for years. Okay, so I know it's going to be hell, and I just dread calling them so bad, but I want to take my iPhone with me. I mean, my iPad, because I know when I get it, even in the rental, okay, yeah, we were able to hotspot the other day, but what if we wasn't? And what if that is why I was having so many problems with ending my lives? It's possible. Very possible. So, I've got to put that right SIM card in there, and I've got to call them and have them help me activate it. Because, and then I am going to try, after I buy a car. Okay, you have a good day, Margaret. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate your support as always. Bye, Margaret. Everybody say bye to Margaret. She's got to go. Anyway, so if I do buy one of these new cars, which seems to be all that's out there, I think I could probably find somebody to install a CD player. We used to do that back in the day, back in the late 90s, early 2000s. We'd have them put them in our trunk. Y'all remember that? Anybody here as old as me? I had one in my front seat, but that car came that way. It had an 8 CD changer in the front seat. But then we had them in our trunks. We had them everywhere. We even had plug-in ones. Y'all remember those ones? I had one of those, and when them things were expensive, you plug it in, and then you would like Velcro the little CD player to your wow, I'm showing my age, to your like dashboard. I'm not, or your no. What's the thing that goes in between your armrest thing underneath it? You would Velcro it there, and you would stick a CD in it, and you would stick an AUX cord into your radio, or some of them had a cassette player. It was like a fake cassette tape you would stick in there. Anyway, it would run. It would run your CDs. Y'all remember that? That's what you do. So it's still possible to put a CD player in it. Because look, guys, I just found my CDs. Y'all know that. Hey, ATL News. Good morning. I just found them in. Yes, I do enjoy Pandora way better than Sirius. I had the Sirius the last time I went to my mom's. I rented the Sirius because I knew I didn't have another device, and I was not very satisfied with it. Those of you that rode with me, you rode with me, it had commercials in it still, which I didn't think it had commercials. They wasn't that long, but still, they were commercials. They were interruptions to the music. They also had, I couldn't find those stations I really liked. With Pandora, I've been using it for years. No, I do not want to pay $12.99 for the unlimited one. I will listen to the ads because I already pay for enough apps. But it's better than Sirius to me. That's just my personal opinion. But I would like to also, first I gotta find a car. Like I said, I looked at this one yesterday. It on the inside, that's what attracted me to it. It was a Nissan, but this one I found this one's actually the rental is actually a little less than an Altima. I didn't know that. It's a little smaller. And I've been driving Altimas. My last two have been Altimas. This one's like I don't know how you say it. Sentr something. A something. Anyway, but the inside of this Nissan looked almost just like the inside of this rental because they're like the same car, almost the same year, you know. I guess this one's a 23 and the one I looked at was a 22, but it was the Altima. I'm like, wow. And this one I've been driving, I've been telling you guys, I really like this car. And this car is so much like it. On the inside, like the controls and stuff, you know? And a lot of these rentals I get in, like the one I drove, it was nice, but I didn't like the way the stick went and sat in there, which I do have a good mount now. And I did order another mount like that. And I did figure out how to tighten that mount up too. That new one that goes over the mirror. I know I was having problems at first. It was hanging just a little bit low, but I figured it out. It has these little brackets, and if you push both sides, it's got like these little arms and they lock. It's hard to explain, but it's doing better. Well, hello. Good morning to you, darling. Are we being restreamed on your channel? Oh God, I hope not, because I'm just sitting here running my shit, and I am not talking about nothing important. I'm talking about some goofy ass shit. This is a very casual stream. Good to see you, though. I hope you're doing well. And I don't know if I ever get to tell you, my case was dismissed. I was trying to tell you that the other day in the live. I don't know if you've seen that, but my case was dismissed. And if anybody else don't know that, yes, it's history. Thank God. It took a year and a half, but it's gone. Anyway, guys. So, yeah. So, just hope that I find a nice new car. And then, and then the only thing I didn't like about this one is it had 32,000 miles on it. And it's only a year old. When I bought my other car, it was like 4 years old and it had 32,000 miles on it. When my husband wrecked it, it only had 62,000 on it, you know? And we've had it like 3-4 years. So that's a lot of miles, kinda. To me, I don't know. I'm gonna keep looking, but whatever I get, I hope I find something that's gonna be good and dependable. And I hope one day I can have my own car too. Because we share our car, I want my own car so I can go back and forth to home when I want to. Go back and see my mama whenever I want to go see her. And like the other day when I was at the police department, which that day he didn't need the car, but I thought he did, and I was live, and I answered the phone and left when I was waiting on the supervisor. So now I got to go back down to the police department. Well, that's okay. I don't mind that. But this time I got to make sure my do not disturb zone. It still lets contacts through though. Mine does, but I don't have to answer it. And I should have told him I was going to the police station. I shouldn't have. I wasn't planning on it though. Sometimes I just get it. Y'all know I'm kind of spontaneous. I was planning on just going to get me a nicotine vape, and that's another thing. When I came home yesterday, I lost my nicotine vape. I was mad too. I'm trying to quit smoking. I like my nicotine vape, and it tastes so good. And I lost it, and I know it's in this house, but I just can't find it. Here I am fixing to start looking for it. No, I'm not right now. All right, guys. Well, I've been running my mouth for a while now, and I want to thank you all for coming by and hanging out with me. And I hope those of you that are going to bed get some good rest. Johnny, I damn sure hope you get some rest. And AAQA, thank you for your Cash App donation. It's very much appreciated. And to all you guys that stopped by tonight, this morning, whatever time it is in your part of the world, it's appreciated. And my name is American Amy, and I will see you guys later. Have a good day.